Libra, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet, and welcome if you're new to the channel. I'm very happy you are here today, and I'm very happy to be here today. The Nine of Cups revealing at the bottom of the deck. Wish fulfillment energy, Libra. This is Pisces energy, and it's also Jupiter energy, the biggest planet. The planet of expansion, the planet of prosperity. Also some timing going on here. We are 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. What's going on in your reading, Libra? Let's see. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Libra Tarot reading. Libra, love tarot reading. Libra, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case at the Tarot Closet, Libra, love messages reading, channeled messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I want to show you what's going on here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Two of Wands, Mars and Aries energy, and the King of Swords. So you've been waiting for some communication to resume. This is a no contact, no communication, or in separation reading. Waiting for them to make this decision. This is Aries energy. It's also Mars energy. And of course, Mars is the planet of action, passion and drive, but also completion. And you can see here that somebody is holding on to a wand, making a decision around matters of the heart, and also holding on to the world with the other hand. And of course, that's bringing in the world energy. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And that's also an energy of completion. So reaching a particular goal, which is, I feel, what you've been waiting for them to get to you. This could be some travel plans as well, like actual, getting on, let's say, a boat here. Planes, trains, automobiles. But this is also just moving forward toward you. And while in that world card is the completion energy. So what is the goal that you have had in mind, that you had together? What is going on with them? Is their goal just to come here and communicate? Because we see that also with the King of Swords. Gemini and Mercury energy. Gemini, of course, all about communication. Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, the ruling planet for Gemini. Your person's been thinking for a long time what they want to say to you. They're being kind of strategic about it as they're planning things out here. So there's some timing going on in that little world. That's the world card, and that's a 21, which is a 3. That's the divine. That's divine timing. That's, again, movement, travel. It's the completion energy. It's the soulmate energy. It's having got past, I want to say, the Saturn energy, which has slowed some things down. So it's obstacles out of the way, karmic debts paid, and getting on the move here. So you've been waiting for this decision. This feels really pretty big. There's a wand here. Look, it's bolted down. What is that? It's a passionate energy. It's the wand energy. It's a fiery energy. It's fast. It's around matters of the heart. But they're holding on to you, and they're holding on to the world, and they're getting ready to make this decision that, gosh, how long have you been waiting for? Because it's definitely communication. And what else? Libra, I'm channeling for you in December 2023. We are just getting to the Nine of Pentacles coming in. Virgo and Mercury energy. Love coming in here, Libra. We're just getting into January 2024, but we're still in December as I channel for you. Oh, I've got to show you what's going on here in this energy. So, of course, you could be here in real time, but you could be here many months, even years later. Of course, meaning you could be here in 2024 too. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection, Libra. It means there's a message or messages here for you. Look what's coming here. So we saw the movement energy, the completion energy in that Two of Wands and the little itty bitty world card. It's still there. It packs a big punch. That's life-changing decisions in that little world. Getting closer to you, their soulmate. Something really big going on here. Now we're seeing next level travel, I want to say, from the Two of Wands. It's the Chariot card. around communication as well. This is the moon energy, a lot of emotions, opening up, communicating. This is everything changing with the Chariot card, taking this action. And again, possibly taking, like, I want to say physical travel, you know, planes, trains, boats, automobiles, chariots. But that's the movement here. It's Cancer in energy, and it's, again, timing is really coming in strong for me. Both around this energy of the Chariot, that 7, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Timing here. The Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. There's a turning point going on in this connection. This 10 is, yeah, it's the end of a cycle. It's the completion of a cycle, and it's a renewal here. So the end of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. And I say and or because I think of communicating as that's ending the separation. But for some of you, you might not feel that way. And it can also be that you're at a distance. That does come through. They figured out the riddle to the Sphinx, to get this Sphinx turning, this Wheel of Fortune. This is a fated and a destined connection. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. There's some timing issues here. What are they, Libra? Somebody's available, somebody's not. Somebody's really far away. You know, cultural, religious differences, distance, whatever that is. This is a strong turning point in this connection. And this is also around some, I want to say, communication, coming in with that King of Swords that we saw in the Two of Wands. Something they want to tell you. Something that they want to tell you. Wow. We're seeing the 9 of Pentacles here with this love coming in. Was that yours? Kind of had this feeling, and then it just went right back in the deck. Libra, all the decks that are coming in today are linked below. You'll also find all the playlists. Your zodiac sign readings, Libra. All zodiac sign. Wow. I have to show you this. I just got goosebumps. All zodiac sign readings. All signs tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. They're also down there. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very specific readings for you. Very long, in-depth twin flame readings. And a lot more. So feel free to explore if you're inclined to. Look at this. Here comes the communication. They really want to communicate with you. And what are these 5 of Wands, these obstacles and these challenges that they're just riding right on by? Look at that on their horse. It's quite an emotional horse. They have their victory wreath on this wand that they're holding on to. And we saw them holding on to the wand in the Two of Wands for you waiting. So it's sort of like preparation, you know, because we saw the Chariot, which is just changing everything, moving. Why? Because there's a wake-up energy here. Archangel Gabriel. Good old Archangel Gabriel. Boy, do we love you. The angel for messages. The herald of visions. Wake up, Libra's person. Get some clarity. Make a decision. What do you want? We saw that in, well, we saw that in the Wheel of Fortune, that they want to get closer to you. We saw them coming in the Two of Wands, preparing, making a decision, a life-changing decision. Coming in with that King of Swords. So it can be for some of you, this communication is beginning via message. It's really strong here in the 6 of Wands. Also in the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords. And that's oftentimes Mercury connected to reading and writing. So social media, email, text message. But of course it can also be a phone call. But this is resolution here. Reconciliation. Is this closure? Because they're coming in here, everything's getting aired out. Not only do they have clarity, but they're coming in here with clarity for you and the truth for you. This is like shaking out a rug. Of course, Archangel Gabriel waking everybody up here. Musical notes and instruments. It's a sign for me also of making peace, restoring harmony here. I think this might be reconciliation. How far back in the past does this go? Because this is the past energy coming in. For some of you, that's way too many. For some of you, it's really far back. For others, it might not be that it's really far back, but this is the person that you've come here that's on your mind coming in. Perhaps it's somebody that you weren't expecting. Okay, I want to show you what's going on here. I was done shuffling and cutting. This is how it goes. It's the Six of Pentacles, a very reciprocal, giving energy. And this is the Moon in Taurus energy. Communicating, opening up. It's Pentacles. It's around the Pentacles, the commitment, the relationship, the connection, the balancing energy here. You know, it's reciprocal. It's giving back what they've been getting, which you've been waiting for. I'm seeing you in the Seven of Pentacles, Libra, waiting, that Venus and Taurus energy, looking at that tree of those 6 pentacles there, waiting for things to be reciprocal, waiting for them to work out whatever they've needed to work out here and get the guts to talk. This is renewal. This is the strength to get through that. And you know, the star, the 8th star in the star card, Aquarius and Uranus energy, that's a gift here. It's a gift to the Strength card. And that's the gift for this renewal, the hope for getting this clarity and renewal. Oh, we already saw that coming in with Judgment here. This is really incredibly strong, that this is what you've been waiting for. Communication, here, the renewal. Of course, this is the 8th card. 8 is a number of action. 8 is around some karma, something that's needed to get worked out. This is also infinity, of course. For some of you, it might be around twin flame communication. That won't be for everybody, but it's here. But that's also, the infinity is a particular kind of love. It's like a forever kind of love, you know. And that's the truth. Infinity is connected to Libra. My gosh, that is the truth. And it's also balancing divine feminine, divine masculine energies to be truthful and clear within ourselves for all of us, because sometimes we're just out of whack, aren't we? And that's for your person to be clear, to get the clarity and be honest with themselves so they can bring that to you. And we've already seen here at this point that that is what's coming through. And that's the renewal. And that's literally what you've been waiting for. So that's the end of no contact, the end of no communication. And what else? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. The 6 of Wands is back. The 6 of Wands is back. The Page of Cups is back. Look, they're going right past all these obstacles here. Jupiter and Leo energy. Again, Jupiter, just like the Wheel of Fortune. Minor Arcana energy still. It's the planet of prosperity and expansion. Look, they're moving here. They're on a horse which is moving. Full of humility, pushing through karma, pushing through obstacles, emotional blocks too. The horse this is a quite emotional horse, this white horse. It doesn't even want to look at the 5 of Wands here. Look, it's turned over. It's like, let's just keep moving here. Holding on to their victory wreath. There's 5 here, you know. I think this is yours. This is also yours. Is that it? Are you done? The Queen of Swords is where your person's energy is the strongest. The truth of how they feel. What else? What other truth is coming in here? It's Libra ruled by Venus energy. Oh yeah. Clarity, truth, transactional energy, information. It's all here. Archangel Gabriel has, I feel, gotten through to your person. This is where their energy is the strongest. It's catty corner here with the Page of Cups, who's trying to figure out how to come in. But we see them going past whatever's going on there in those wants, you know. Again, some of that is around their emotional energy, whatever's been getting withheld. They're going to be honest about how they feel. They're trying to figure out how to come. The Page energy can be kind of an immature energy, but it can also just be like trying to figure it out, you know. Coming here with this offer, it's the Cup energy. Look what's here as well. The 9 of Pentacles and the Page of, the Ace of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles might be coming in. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy coming here with this incoming love here with the 9 of Pentacles, 1 pentacle shy of the 10 of Pentacles. Look at all this energy of development that's here, and then look what's coming in. That's putting us here right into the Ten of Pentacles, the long-term energy. Were you in a long-term commitment? Were you working toward it, or was it on the table? Because I feel like this is what they're bringing in. This is pretty clear. The wake-up energy is incredibly strong. Boy, do they have a lot to say to you. We saw that in the King of Swords coming in with the Two of Wands. Then they came back with the Six of Wands and Archangel Gabriel and Judgment. What else was coming through? A lot. Those are really main energies that are here. It's just really incredibly clear. This Knight of Swords is looking right over here also at this pentacle. It's kind of a feeling of coming out of nowhere. You see this archway is higher than the mountains, you know, higher than the challenges, which we also see right here. It's like they went right over them. For some of you, there's some traveling distance. We saw that in the Chariot as well. Again, that's just coming in and communicating, and it's really opening up, and I feel emotionally too. It's Empress energy, you know, coming in emotionally available. Being honest, it's just really clear. Wanting to restart things. I mean, they're holding it here. It's almost like the Six of Wands had gone over this mountain and come out here, you know? Ten of Pentacles energy. The Knight of Swords is looking right over here. More Libra energy. The truth, the balance, the renewal, and more Mercury energy. The planet of the mind, the planet of communication. And this is coming in no matter what energy. This is, I have a lot to say, and I'm going to change everything here. Archangel Gabriel is back. My gosh, it's really goosebumpy. So is the Eight of Pentacles right here with working on the truth, with working on the message, with working on overcoming these challenges, and working on bringing you the Nine of Pentacles. This thought here also taking us into the Ten of Pentacles. And here you are too. It's so goosebumpy. With the Seven of Pentacles energy I felt right here. You know, this is the Five of Pentacles up here. They're kind of, it's like a reminder, you know, and that's Mercury and Taurus energy. You're not talking. There's an energy of loss in the Five of Pentacles. It's worry, and it's a loss around this connection. So they're working on stuff. This is working on some karma. This is working on the renewal. This is hammering things out for them. Look what is right here. That's the Sixth Pentacle, which we saw that also coming in, didn't we? The Six of Pentacles. I think that might have been when Archangel Gabriel came in. Or was that the Chariot? Anyway, that's the Sixth Pentacle, and that's the reciprocal energy. It's the Moon and Taurus energy. It's communicating and opening up. Also, a lot of the feelings, the truth that hasn't been there. Emperor energy is strong. That's coming in, the truth of how they feel. They have a ton to say. They're bringing in an offer. This isn't just the truth. It's the truth. This truth is more than the truth coming here. It's coming with an offer. And that Seventh Pentacle that I was feeling, you here. Venus and Taurus energy, kind of one foot out the door, having been waiting forever for the reciprocal energy. For things to be balanced, and who's putting in all the effort? Who really wants this? Who's been communicating? Who's been showing up, you know? And emotionally there, emotionally available, emotionally vulnerable, communicating. So we saw that. We see it coming in. Six of Wands twice here. King of Swords. Knight of Swords. Granted, is a little freaking the horse out. You know, but the horse is like, slow down. You know, they have a lot to say. It's like sort of cut off here. Holding on tight to the harness. Like, I'm coming. Also, there's this a triggering energy. Something that maybe they've seen or heard, Libra. Like they need to hurry up and talk to you energy. They need to hurry up maybe and kind of claim this. Oh my gosh. Is there someone else for some of you, or have you been putting some energy out of something here? There's a triggering that's going on. In any case, there's that Seventh Pentacle. There's you with one foot out the door. One foot out the door. You've been waiting. It's been taking forever. And then there they are with the Eight of Pentacles working on it. That 8, it's an action number. And this is the Sun in Virgo. The Sun is that energy. It's It's the new cycle. It's the outcome. It's a happy outcome, the Sun energy. Not here, but Sun in Virgo, bringing in Leo. And of course, Source, higher power, listening. Get to work. Archangel Gabriel, hello again. Because the energies just has been really strong since Gabriel got here. And now wants to make sure that it's clear that they are here working on this. Look at this. Working on getting the truth. Get some clarity and truth and bring that clarity and truth to your Libra. Make a decision. Wake up. What do you want? They're working furiously on it. 8 is an action number. You know, and again, it's connecting to some karma. Why is it suddenly turning? It's like going wild here. It's turning into like bottoms up reading, and then it's not. 2 of Pentacles, what's that all about? Is this yours? No, that's not yours. It's too many there. Okay, well, they also want to apologize. You know, I was wondering this because I'm wondering too, some things that were maybe said, you know, because these clouds are kind of looking a little bit sharp as well. They're really triggered coming in here, and this is making peace too. This 5 of Swords, Venus and Aquarius energy. There are 3 people here, so it can be that there is or was third parties on somebody's side, both of your sides. But it's also about your person, because they've kind of third party energy of being stuck in their head, not being clear, not being honest. This is making some peace, I feel, for some things that were said. And also, really, to be honest with you, I feel like a lot of things that were not said. For example, the truth, it wants to go right here. 10 of Cups energy connecting with Archangel Gabriel, who has come back, by the way. We're going to talk about all this energy, and we're going to bring in some more. Yeah, I mean, this is Pluto energy. This is coming in here, this past energy. It's really clear. So they're asking for forgiveness too. Why? There's something they need to work out, and they're trying to work it out. Look at this. It's in the 4 of Pentacles. They haven't let you go, Libra. They haven't let you go. In fact, you're very much on their mind. Here in the 6 of Cups energy, Sun and Scorpio energy, very nostalgic energy. Lots of reunion energy too. Definitely planning, trying to work something out, to at least communicate to begin with. But look what else is here. Look what is on their mind. What do you want, asks Archangel Gabriel. What do you want? What's your life purpose? Get clear about what you want. Make a decision. Look what's here. It's the 10 of Cups. Yeah. Were you in the 10 of Cups? So we saw this coming here into the 10 of Pentacles. Were you in the 10 of Cups? Were you heading for the 10 of Cups? Was it on the table? It's on the table again. Building a life together. For some of you, possibly a family. And a family's really going to mean something different for everybody. Blending families. Introducing families, whatever the case is, it's here and it's really strong. I have a really, really strong ringing in my ear. The communication, okay, yeah, so there's some, I don't know who else is involved in this, but there's a lot of talk going on, I feel like, with people in their life. There's a lot that they have to get to you, they have to say to you. They haven't let you go. They're working on whatever's going on here. It can't even be a karmic situation, whether it's romantic or not. That won't be for everyone, but it is here. Because we also see something going on here in this 2 of Pentacles. Capricorn and Saturn energy. And Saturn can slow some things down, you know, structure and rules. Tradition. Karma. Obstacles. There's a pentacle. There you are. You know, the connection, relationship, commitments. There's something else here. So what is that? Is it another connection romantically? Is it family of origin or friends? People that are interfering? Because I am feeling like there's other people. You know, maybe just listening to the wrong people. What the heck is going on? My ear just, my left ear. That's a sign for me. But there is that infinity again. You know, that 8, taking that action around karma too, and infinity. The truth, the renewal. What's the other pentacle? Is it romantic? Is it interference, family of origin? Is it money or work? Cultural, religious differences, distance. It's causing some emotions. You know, look at this, the stormy, divine ocean behind them. It's kind of like they're not wanting to let, they're holding on to both here. That's the renewal. While this is going on, they're really clear. They want to be honest with you and apologize, so that's coming through now. They're also clear of what they want. I mean, look at this. And you too. The Nine of Cups energy, didn't we see that coming in? Or I think I might be imagining that. Anyway, connecting here with the Nine of Pentacles, with this love coming in. And you know what this is. It's 99. And that is fulfillment. That energy of 99. My throat chakra is going crazy here. That's cycles. That's completion of cycles. That's also an energy of sharing light. So it's like coming out of the dark into the light information. This fulfillment energy is really strong with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. And yeah, it's connecting right here with the Nine of Swords, who has a whole lot to say. And here's that 10th Pentacle. So again, were you in a long-term commitment? Were you working toward it, or was it on the table? It's very much on the table here. It's still a little bit unclear, you know, how fast or slow this is going on. Soul connection energy here in the Six of Cups. For some of you, it's your twin flame. It's not for everybody, I know. Soulmate energy is here. And it can't even be for some of you. You've known your person for many years, you know. But it can also be that it just feels that way, and that's the soul connection. But when Archangel Gabriel asking again, what do you want? Get clear. What are we seeing? We're seeing the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups in the truth of what they want. And what they're working toward here. It's incredibly clear. And they're sending this message through in the Four of Pentacles, the Sun in Capricorn. That they haven't let you go. They're trying to work something out here. You know, one of those is yours. Here. There's something else there too. There's the World card. We saw that Wheel of Fortune, didn't we? Am I imagining that? There's something here too that's yours. Okay. It's the Three of Cups. Four of Swords is the bottom of the deck, Libra. That's your energy. It's Jupiter and Libra energy. And, you know, it's where you go after the Three of Swords. The heartbreak, the loss, the separation, the alignment here. How long have you been in here? Because you're waiting for this truth. They were here, they're not here anymore. They're getting ready to leave this energy because they're coming in here with the truth. The truth of how they feel, the truth of what they want, an apology, the truth of what they're doing here. I feel like this is what you've been wanting. I mean, this is wishes fulfilled here in the Nine of Cups, and we're seeing the Ten of Cups. And again, the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So do I feel like there's an offer, quote unquote? Yeah, but it feels more like just coming together and working this, having a conversation about this. There's something going on with timing here. Hello. The camera's going to make me crazy. So we didn't miss anything. The World card energy, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. We saw that world energy and the Two of Wands coming in, that little itty bitty world. What you've been waiting for. And that came in with the King of Swords. So we know that you've been waiting for communication. It's really clear that this is communication, you know? It's very clear, actually. And that World card is also that completion, that world, the Two of Wands is a completion energy with Mars. And that little world, Earth, that they were holding is also that completion energy. And here it is validated. The divine timing, communication, and growth. So things moving again, communicating, and it's around timing. So what have the timing issues been? Is somebody else tied up into something else here in a karmic situation? Is somebody tied up in money or work, distance, whatever it is. You're very much on their mind and wanting so much to reach that goal with you here. And I feel like they're coming in here. It's just win, And here's the communication too that we saw that you were waiting for, which we also know is coming in. It's the Three of Cups, soul connection. Mercury and Cancer energy. Mercury, planet of the mind, the planet of communication. This can be for some of you that this is going to go down in person. That Two of Wands, the Chariot, they're on the move. So it can be for some of you, there's a connection even to like a hometown or something. It's coming in with that nostalgic energy with the Six of Cups. I don't think it will be for everyone, but there is some family energy stuff going on here. It can be somebody's family, not about the two of you, but something connected with that. So it can be for some of you, there's some in-person energy. That's just clear. It is a celebratory energy. But for a lot of you, this might just be around the message. We saw that in the King of Swords. It's validated in the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands, which came in twice here. Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. And again, it's oftentimes around reading and writing. So SMS, social media, this is going to be a conversation that just changes everything. If you're watching this in real time, I know not everybody is, but if you are, we are getting out of Mercury retrograde around, I think it's January 1st, and we're still basking in the glow of the full moon of Cancer, if you're here in real time. So the nostalgic energy, the emotional energy is really high right now, yet the communication energy is all wonky. So I feel like this is not something right this minute. It's something upcoming here. And again, it can be that this is in person. But for a lot of you, this is via a message. But coming in here with a life-changing decision, leaving, I want to say leaving you both with a life-changing decision, because Archangel Gabriel, again, asked, what do you want? And they said, I want to get closer to my soulmate, and that is you. This is your person coming in. It's kind of like completing the picture. So for some of you, that might be around some family energy. It won't be for everybody, but it's here. Okay. Okay. So this is what's coming in. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. This is a super spontaneous energy, Leo energy. Yeah, that's the thing. Here, it's really clear. They want to connect, that they're clear about what they want, and they also want to communicate. It's just kind of like when. What are you working out here? So look what came in. That's what happened here, that Eight of Cups. Did they just kind of pull away? Was it a ghosting? Is this around for some of you just not communicating? Maybe. But I think this is around kind of everything. This is Saturn and Pisces energy. So there was it was almost like they regretted it when they were doing it, but they had to work something out. Eight, of course, is connected to karma. Knight of Pentacles coming in here. Look at that unfastened harness. Sort of like some trust issues, They're holding on to the pentacle. They have the victory wreath both on their armor and also on the horse. And this is a really particular horse full of humility. Also really pushing through karma and obstacles here. It's a little bit like, for me, this is kind of coming in that there was a delay in that, from the time they left until now. And even so, they're still working on it, because if they just were to move here, this isn't fastened. They might just fall off that horse. So there's really a timing situation going on. The Two of Wands came back, by the way, and so did the Six of Pentacles. I was holding it like this, but it came in the upright. Anyway, it wouldn't have surprised me, that energy, because that's what you were waiting for. Yeah, it's kind of like the timing. I'm telling you, the timing here is incredibly strong. There's this feeling of yeah, I feel emotional. Like you really need to talk, and I'm hearing the belonging together. It's just what I'm hearing here. It's just a matter of how long, yeah, because they'll fall right off this horse if they don't work out what they need to. And there's a leaving here of one of the pentacles too. So this is past energy, but it just brought in a little bit of current energy. whatever they're needing to work out here. They need to untangle, move, change. What is it? Some karma. Five of Cups coming here in reverse. Mars and Scorpio energy. So this is an energy of coming in and healing. They are asking you for forgiveness. It's really strong. For not being honest. For not being honest about how they feel and about something going on in their life. Also for some things that I feel like were said that they didn't mean, and a lot of the things that they didn't say, and a lot of the stuff that they withheld. It can be for some of you too that there was some arguing when you were parting. We're seeing the Three of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and I just really feel too that there's other people involved here. For whatever capacity that is, excuse me. It can't even be that they were listening to kind of some of the wrong people. And it's not going to be for everybody, but it may even be that somebody was partaking in a little bit of something that was maybe not so healthy. Doesn't mean that they did. It doesn't mean that that's for everybody, but I do feel for some of you that things kind of ended in a really, it was hurtful. So they're asking for forgiveness. It's a healing energy, and it's bringing some hope back in. The Two of Wands came back, also the Six of Pentacles, which we saw them both coming into your reading. There's that little world that we saw, and of course it came back in here with the World card. So what is that bolted down here in this wand? Because that's what's here in the Four of Pentacles. That's what they're working on in the Eight of Pentacles. Is it something they do that's not healthy for them? Are they attached to, is it around location differences? Timing is strong for me here. So somebody's ready, somebody's not. Somebody's available, somebody's not. What is it? Cultural, religious differences. Something that just has them kind of bound. Look, tied here. Yet, this is what is on their mind. It's really clear. And I feel that there is going to be a reaching out. Again, it could be that it's in person, but it just feels like it's a lot around. It's always about timing, isn't it? But that it might not be going directly into that Ten of Cups right away, if you know what I mean. And also that Nine of Pentacles coming here with the Ace of Pentacles. But I tell you, it is here. It's really clear. That's the completion energy. That's the goal I feel that you're both trying to get back into. There's just something here getting worked out. They're coming in here with this reciprocal energy that I felt strongly here in this Eight of Pentacles that you've been waiting for. In the connection, emotionally, things balanced out. They haven't been at all. And they're still not right now, but they will be. So I like this. It is resolution. There is a completion energy here, but it's a matter of timing. I know that's what it is. Oracle. We're shuffled and ready to go. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse right now. I think that's yours. I wanted to talk to my guides first. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else Libra needs to see. Aho. Challenges. The journey. It's like the Chariot card again. Look, transformation and challenges. Yeah, so there have been a lot of challenges along the way. That's also the Wheel of Fortune energy that we saw coming in, and that's kind of like twists of fate, which is really, really, really connected to timing for me. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are just not lining up for whatever reason. Somebody's ready, somebody's not. Somebody's got something else going on, somebody doesn't. Challenges here, the journey. This is the Chariot card for me in many ways, but it's also around, I feel, the communication. You can see there's a lot of stamps. So for some of you, that's a validation of long distance energy. There's a lot of travel, things going on here. It looks like a postcard. There's two birds here coming together. Divine messengers. rising above conflicting energy. There's like a handwritten note here. I think that's probably archaic that it's handwritten, but with the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands twice, and the Wheel of Fortune, which we saw, it's just really clear that it's communication. I mean, sure, it can be something coming in the mail, but I don't think so. But it's also a validation for some of you of the distance. So of communication, whether it's somebody communicating from far away and just communicating in general. And again, it can be an actual travel too. Look at that, the World card, the Two of Wands coming down again, and the Journey card. So this can be around seeing each other, in particular at this Three of Cups, which can also be around some friends or family. Celebratory energy here. You might not be expecting it. I don't think that that's for everybody, but it is here. So the challenges are just not surprising at all. The messages here, look, there's 3 kind of juggling, and there's only 2 being held on to. So it's like Two of Pentacles in many ways. Also, look, messages here, dates. 08, 07. Almost looks like amounts. I don't know if this is money or dates or what. Messages, writing. But those 2 here. And then the third one is kind of like still in the air, which is bringing in the divine timing for me of when this is getting worked out. This 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles here. Leaving something too. Again, this is past energy, but it came in the current energy. This 15, of course, is a 6, and that is restoring harmony and healing. Look at the 30, that's a 3. That's divine timing. 44, angels are with you. I love that, and listening to yourself. 58, that's a 13. It comes to a 4. It's manifesting for everything to line up, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, for you to come together. For it to be time, I want to say. And then there's the 70 here, which of course is a 7. And that's around timing. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. It's there. The transformation energy. I've seen it a lot in the last week. It's one stem with 2 roses or 2 flowers. One's kind of opening, one's already open. It's on a train track. Timing is huge here. If a train comes, somebody's got to get them out of there, you know? This is like a post office sign. It's death card energy too. There's a skull even here. And of course it's called transformation, and that's the transformational energy, the rebirth energy, the big changes. Also around some endings. So there's something here, again, whether somebody needs to give up their ego, give up, make a compromise, give up where they're living, not work so much, choose love over money. Is there another connection? What is that? It's super strong, Libra. It's really strong. I think you know what it is. But this train, this is also travel, you know? The trains are coming through constantly, movement. But you need to get this out of the way, you know? It's timing issue here. They're also, there's something they're very aware of. This got left behind. And this is showing itself. And so is this. They're very aware of the timing. They're coming in here kind of triggered, feeling like they need to get to you. They need to say some things to you. So the moon came in. Pisces energy, Cancer and Gemini too. Communicating, opening up, revealing a lot of what's been getting held back here. A lot of the things that are not being spoken, I want to say. That's the emotional energy. And again, we're under, it's kind of like coming out of that, but we're still like for a few days, if you're watching this in real time, in that full moon in Cancer energy. This is Pisces, but Cancer is here too, as well as Gemini. But that's communicating. You know, everything that's been kind of underneath there. And bumping into the World card is the healing. Look at this. So this is what you have to say, what they have to say. It is revealing. Look, there's like a letter here. It's connecting with Source, which is in front of kind of a stamp. There's 2 butterflies coming from the dark into the light. They're connecting with the throat chakra for me. And the heart is looking like it really needs some color. A little calcified. Needs healing. Look at this. Boy, does that need healing. This puppy here, making peace energy. So this is about a lot of things, but some of what is coming through is some apologetic energy. Some messages now here of, yes, I know what this connection is. They're thinking of you. I know what I want, and I'm trying to work this out. There is a lot of apologetic energy here, but I just feel like it's around timing that this will work out. You know, at the very least, coming together, Archangel Gabriel, real clear here, bringing you together when it's time and airing everything out. They will be asking for some forgiveness. There's something that, yeah, there's a lot that's going on. It's more than just something maybe that they said, you know. Resolution, reconciliation, or closure here, and it came with the healing. It's also bringing in really strong Queen of Cups energy. The last energy, as we talk about that, is the Awakening card, which is connecting us directly to, there's a card here that wants to be seen. It's the rooted energy, and it also brought in the soulmate energy. Is this something to do with this Four of Pentacles, of what they need to untangle? I think so. But this is also connecting with this long-term energy here of what got interrupted and what's on their mind, your mind as well. The awakened energy is Archangel Gabriel, really, for the third time for me. You know, it's a stork flying away, and a stork is usually carrying a message, isn't it? Or carrying, like, kind of announcing something. It's announced here, as far as I'm concerned, of what they want. And here, and there's that big old sun, Leo energy and source, higher power, this new cycle, the outcome, what they're really working toward here, I feel. The Six of Pentacles returning, second time, looking kind of down also at this Eight of Pentacles. The last energy is the soulmate energy. So validated here. It's really strong. The soulmate energy is quite strong here today. A very strong soul connection. Of course, right here on this full moon, the emotional energy. Look, the conscious and the subconscious both here. Bringing in some lover's energy. You know, it's symbiotic. One can't be without the other, and they help each other. And that conscious shines on the subconscious and brings everything to light. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self, Libra. This one felt like it was, like I had to reach for this one. We have a deep soul connection, yeah. It's going here with the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Soulmate card. I stare into your eyes in photos. Some Page of Swords energy. Also Six of Cups, the nostalgic energy. These two are connected. I have so many regrets. Here, thinking about that in the Four of Swords. Also, I feel like some things that are going to be said. That's also the Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse, big time. Yeah, because they're asking for forgiveness. You mean a lot to me. My heart belongs to you. Six of Cups. I'm going to take off this. Some of my little hearts were seeing their day. You're my person. Wake up energy, judgment. I just realized too, judgment is really connected here with the Six of Cups. And the second time, of course, almost like the third with this awakened energy. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I feel like they really need to say that to you. Also, coming out of some ego and shadow here in this transformation energy, really wanting to, I just don't, they haven't let you go, and I don't think they want you to let them go either. That's what I just heard. I made so many mistakes. It's actually the Five of Cups in reverse. I took you for granted. Eight of Cups, even the Two of Pentacles. This is a fated connection. Wheel of Fortune energy, fate and destiny, timing, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. You met for a reason. I was stupid. It's getting heavy over here, isn't it? It's your last channeled love message from their higher self. Wow. So it's sending it down again. They're sending it down again. I was stupid. Libra. That's your reading today. I feel kind of a little bit breathless, actually. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. I thank you again so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye Libra.